Today, we're going to bring a 10-port surge protector. Now, this is not just any ordinary surge protector. It is actually a pretty good one because it has some hidden talent in here. We're going to show you guys what's hidden in here. But first of all, besides the 3-prong connection, the 10-point connections that you have in here, you also have 2 USBs. And this is a good factor now that a lot of devices are coming in with lamps that require 5 volts or higher. Well, this is pretty much a 5-volt connection. You could charge your phone. You could plug in other accessories through here. Like I said, LED lights are coming out with accessories that you just plug and play kind of thing. Now you have 2 different power sources too, because I'm gonna show you. One is actually for the actual 10-port connections that we have in here. And then the other one is for the actual hidden part of it, which is the LED lights that are underneath of it. Now, the great thing about it, if you guys notice, I'm going to raise them up and you're going to hear little clicking sounds, and it raises the actual LED lights. So it picks up both LED lights, if you guys can see that. And then any kind of thing that you have in front of it, you're going to be able to shine. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace the existing one I have in here, and we're going to put this one in here. It's a little bit bulkier, but you actually get a little bit more than what you bargained, because you get the LED lights, you get the extra USBs, two different power sources that you have in here, one for the light, one for the actual surge protector. Now, they do in the back have the little extra mounts that you require. Best thing to do is double-sided tape too. You get like a 3-pound or 1-pound double-sided 3M tape. You can put this in anywhere if you have that. So that's another option that you have besides that itself too. But the great thing about it is the actually LED lights. I like them, and they actually hide in the side of it. I'm gonna do a side angle here. If you guys can see, I have a little side angle. Open it, a little slot, closing it out. Really simple. I like that. That's a plus. Especially the 10 ports plus the 2 USBs that you have. And then on top of that, they give you a 6.5 cable feet that you can actually plug it in anywhere, pretty much. A 6-foot cable. You're going to be able to expand it anywhere you want. So we're going to take a look at it. We're going to set it up and see how well it looks. So we're going to turn off a couple of lights in here. And what you need to do is you have to actually turn on the surge protector, including the power for the LED light. If it goes out on you, you can always reset it through here too. So once you turn it on, there's actually 2 indication lights that's on, and everything's active in here. All you got to do is click on the button in the bottom on the left, the last button. And what you do is, the great thing about it is you could expand this to any location, anywhere you want. If you have a surge protector in your toolbox, this is actually perfect, especially if you're going to be working in your shop, because you want to make sure you charge your phone while you're there and other devices too. And like I said, a lot of LED lights require a USB now these days. You're able to plug in 2 devices in there. And not only that, these things are pretty bright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use them here in my studio, where I'm going to be able to light up some of the stuff in the bottom. Maybe it'll be able to help me out by, moving the lights left and right. And there's a little clicking sound every time you move them. But check it out, guys. Here in my studio lab, I got my actual surge protector in the back. I got fully loaded. And if I need extra lighting for my studio, I could just click on the button here. If you guys can see it, I'm going to click it on. Look at that. Extra light for the back. So besides my studio lights here, my camera here, and my mess I have in here, and I'm cleaning it out, I actually put it on. We're fully loaded. Computer setup is set up in there. We have extra USB charging stations here that we're going to be utilizing that. Pretty awesome little setup. I like this a lot. It comes in handy. I could just plug in, and I got extra connections in there, port connection. The lighting's a plus. Now, the only thing I'm gonna recommend is that I need to label that, because I don't want to turn off while I'm streaming or I'm doing recording. So I'm gonna label this one, because this is the one that you turn off as the power for the lighting. And if you don't want to see the lights, you always push them to the back, and they click on, and that's pretty much. If you guys can hear it, look at that. See that? I'll put my phone here so you guys can see it. I like that. Bring it down. Extra lighting. And perfect. If you have tools or a place that you're going to be working on, this is perfect. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. 99.6 of you are not subscribers in my channel. I hope that the content helps you out and that you find it very useful. and I hope you hit the like and subscribe.